Hello everyone, it's Copes here, and today I'm back with Minecraft Let's Play episode 20. So we're gonna have to go pretty far out here to start our new build. It is going to be a pretty massive build, so I want to give myself a lot of room to start this. I think this should be fine over here. And it is kind of just a very weird, unusual build that... Wait, one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's something that... I mean, I guess every type of these build, or every one of my builds so far has been like something I usually wouldn't build. But like I usually have, there's going to be more than one entrance. I really like having that on buildings, and like I guess, sorry for saying like so many times, but I usually don't see that too often, having more than one entrance. But I swear, on almost all of my houses, I have more than one entrance. Oh, never mind, I got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. And I'm finally using these chiseled stone bricks. They look pretty awesome, but I wouldn't use them for like the main focal point for any build really. So that's why I'm using them here. Also, this build, it is going to be like, we're gonna use a bunch of different blocks. It will all be symmetrical. Wait, no, that's right. It will be symmetrical, but like every block we're using will be different, basically. Or every section of blocks will be a different color, and I'm gonna try to match up the colors at least a little bit. Each of these sections, so right there and right there, we're gonna have different colored stained glass panes, and it should look pretty awesome, like very weird and kind of just a little bit different. So once I get all this placed, I'll be back and we'll start placing the glass. So like I said, each different section is gonna have kind of a different theme to it. Okay, no, I don't. Let me go grab some stone bricks. I have all the chests over here. It's a little bit far away, but I mean, it's not gonna be too big of a problem running back and forth. Yeah, I might show you after like how much I've actually dug underneath like to get all these different blocks. There's so much room underneath that we could possibly build with, but again, like my idea for this wasn't really to build underground at all. Like that's what I was avoiding, because in my other world, in my other Let's Play, basically all I do is dig, and I do not want to have to do that all over again. I do kind of regret it, but now that it's like, I guess I'm almost done with it in my other world, but whatever. Let's not talk about that right now. Let's get the doors out. So what we're gonna do is have, what kind of door first? This door, because we're gonna use this wood in this part of the build, and then what do we want by it? It doesn't really matter. Let's do jungle, and then dark oak, and then oak next to it in this door, or in this area. Okay, there we go. Let me get my food off my bar and get all these different pieces of glass here. So of course we're gonna use orange glass right here, because you know acacia wood is orange, and I'm gonna try to like, it's not the easiest with glass because not every color is very close, and all the colors of wood, I mean every color is like really close, but for wood, but for stained glass, there's like not many different colors of the same color, if that makes sense. And I kind of wanted to switch out, like have a couple different colors that I haven't used before, like orange, and I'm also using black and brown. I did have to spawn in some ink sacs, but I guess you guys could probably live with that, because you know I'm not doing anything else illegitimate on this world. Okay, let's see how this looks. Ooh. Yeah, this building, trust me, you will not even expect what's coming next. Here, I guess I won't sleep until the sun goes all the way down. Let's place these glass panes. And, I mean, white doesn't necessarily go that great with this, but I'm going to use it just because I don't want to have, like, similar colors. Even though the next color I'm going to use is actually gray, which is pretty close to white, but I guess it's not bad. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really go together with it that well. I would say the acacia wood and the dark wood go like their glass panes go together well, but other than that, the other ones are like decently close, I would say. Okay, we're gonna need some more black. And oh my gosh, why am I placing this? Good thing we don't need any more glass for the rest of the build. So brown. Let me place the rest of this stuff and then we'll get started on the next part of this build. Okay guys, I am done building. Look at this amazing building. Oh, doesn't it look great? Yeah, I think we're gonna be done with this world now. Yeah, alright, see you guys. Let's get started with this build. Oh my gosh, I've already failed. Okay, good, I didn't lose that block. I'm gonna try not to waste any of my building blocks just because, you know, if I don't waste them, then hey, that's a plus, I guess. So basically, we're gonna just build out from like this section, I guess, or this middle section. Yeah, we're gonna build out, and this place is actually going to be our storage area. I know we kind of already have a small storage area, but I want to definitely make a little bit bigger of a storage area, and this will be a great spot to do it. Also, like, you know, in this world, I'm hoping and planning to build a lot of different buildings. So having multiple storage areas or buildings, whatever you want to call it, it won't hurt, and I mean it'll help. So let me get this across, and then we're gonna put andesite. I think that's how it's said, but yeah, we're gonna put andesite over in the middle. Okay, let me get one more block. I hate placing wood. Okay, there we go. And then for right now, I'm gonna just put that block like that, but we're gonna have it facing like up, like this. Okay, let me destroy all these dirt blocks. Then I'm gonna place the andesite, and I've actually oh, let me destroy this. Okay, and this. Okay, I missed that block. But I'm actually going to have a lot of detail in this build, even though it's a pretty big build. I am going to try to get a lot of detail in. So let me place all this andesite and then we'll get started with the next section. Holy crap, I messed up again, guys. Okay, so I messed up one time. I redid the commentary. Well, not necessarily redid it, but I just like rebuilt it. So then, yeah, I guess I did. Well, I didn't like do the same commentary, but you guys know what I mean. I had to redo the commentary. And I messed up again, so yeah, let's get this right this time. I have so many scaffolding blocks. So, oh my gosh, that's wrong. So right here we go like that. Then, see, I did that part wrong. I placed the stair on the corner upside down when it was supposed to be right side up. And finally, I'm using these scaffolding blocks, even though I never use them. But I would say if you have dirt, or what's like dirt? I don't even know if there's any other block like dirt. But if you have dirt and a good shovel, I would say definitely use sand, gravel, or dirt for your scaffolding blocks, because it'll be so much easier. Okay, let's get this. So, okay, I was talking about how good this city looks and how like the bigger buildings make it look a lot better, I think. Okay. Let me destroy these blocks and get some more scaffolding blocks. But yeah, like I've been wanting to build a bigger building, and this is definitely, gosh, I keep saying that, sorry. This is one of the bigger buildings that I think I'll build in this world. I don't think I'll finish it this episode, not even close actually, but hopefully soon, maybe in a couple episodes, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the other sides. You guys probably already know by now. I don't really know what I've said or haven't said, but I am going to have a lot of different blocks in this build, and like I don't know exactly what will look good, if the stuff like with acacia wood will look good with the stuff with dark wood, if that makes any sense. Now time to place these trapdoors. Yeah, I love placing these, or I love trying to like figure out the best ways to use these decorations, because it makes it look so much more detailed, and just it gives the building so much more depth than it would have if I, you know, was just lazy and didn't really place many decorations. So let's place this last trapdoor. And another thing I've been overlooking is these acacia wood half slabs. I think, oh my gosh. I think something in Minecraft, like, if you don't really use a block, you'll always find out that it looks good with something. Everything looks good with something. You may not use it a lot, but with the things that it looks good with, I think it looks great, if that makes sense. Okay, let's destroy all of these scaffolding blocks. Hopefully I'm correct this time with all these blocks I placed. 1 second, actually, I have a picture in the background, and good thing I looked at it, because I do need to place some blocks up here, and actually I need to place a lot more of these half slab blocks. So let's place a bunch of these. One right, whoops, that's not a half slab. Right there, okay. Let me eat real quick. I wish they had a bar for just food. That would be a good idea. I know they have like a bar in Minecraft PC version. I think they have one extra bar, but I think it's for a shield, or I don't know exactly what it's for. It's for holding two different things at once. But I don't know if you can hold blocks as well. I'm not your guy for talking about PC Minecraft. Okay, there we go. It's not even close to being done, really. Let's get up here and place the rest of these half slabs. I guess I'll do that off camera, so then we can do the next part of this build on camera. I am pretty much stumped on what I should do right there, but I did finish up right over here, all this stuff, and the other section over. Let's get over there. Jeez, it takes a while for me to run all the way over here. Over on this side. I was going to try to put those, or I wasn't going to try, but I was going to put the half slabs. I was going to connect them, like, let's see if we can place a block like this. But honestly, here, I'll step back. I don't think it would give it as much detail and, I don't know the right word, like, definition, whatever you want to call it, as much depth as it would if they're not connected. So I think I'm going to just not connect them up. But what we're going to do is actually work on the next side. So let me get started on that. We are going to work on this side over here. And once I actually finish it up, I will be back. I am back, guys. I know for you it was just a simple cut, but for me it was about like, what, 7 hours in like a different day. I'm not even kidding. I messed up on this and I had to redo so many parts to it, but I'm finally finished with most of it. So I guess let me just go through and like kind of talk about some stuff real quick. So over here, as you guys know, each of these pillars is different, the single pillars. This andesite is with acacia wood. This diorite is for the oak wood. This granite is for the dark wood, and then the smooth stone is for the jungle wood. So yeah, let me just go around. I used the same pattern but with different blocks, as you can see. And right here, like, that part was just, it's the only part that really isn't symmetrical in this build. But besides that, I mean, that's one small mistake for this whole build. I cannot fix it without destroying that whole first part of the build. So I just decided, you know what, I can live with it. It's not too bad, and it's also, I guess it is symmetrical on this side, but it's just not symmetrical with the other two sides. But I mean, I guess it is symmetrical, except, well, I don't know. It's not symmetrical on this side. See, it's a little bit different, but besides that, I mean, whatever. I can live with that. Hopefully you guys can too. Let's see. Let's go up there and I'll show you the inside of it and basically show you the details. See, I did the same thing. I think the front of this honestly looks the best, but the other sides, you know, I was trying to do something a little bit different, so that's what I did. I used so many different blocks in this build, and so many different colors. Look at this. So I used brown wool over here. I don't necessarily, I was thinking about using gray wool, but I decided to go with the closer color to the jungle wood. Then over here I used red wool, then white wool, and then of course orange wool. So what I am actually going to do is start working on the roof, and we're going to finish up this build. We might not put all the chests in today because I've been working on this for so long. That really didn't take as long as I thought, and doesn't that look awesome? That's just so... It's just such a weird building. I know it is. It looks so weird. It almost looks like something from Star Wars. I don't know why, but just tell me, like, I don't really watch Star Wars. I've seen a couple of the movies, but I just can't think of what I'm trying to say, but it does look like just so weird that looks like something from Star Wars. But I do like it. I was trying to go for like a very weird building that you probably have never seen, because like most of these buildings I don't know how I get the ideas for them, but you know, they're all my builds, they're all my ideas, and I think hopefully you guys appreciate that, because I'm not stealing ideas. This is all me. This is what I'm building. And here, let's go inside. I'll probably put a ladder in there eventually, but for right now, yeah, just look at this. I'm not gonna do any sort of building in here for today at least, because I'm done with this build for now. I don't want to work on it anymore. But yeah, look at that. Does it not look good? It looks beautiful. I decided to use spruce wood stairs instead of dark wood. I said I was gonna use dark wood, but I wanted to use like a piece of wood that I didn't actually use in the build up until that point. So yeah, there it is. Tell me what you think of that. That is definite. That build is so funky. God. Oh, okay, let's go over to the mob farm and see how much loot we actually have. I'll just say I've checked, and okay, so let's look up in the chest. I think I've already showed you that, but damn, look at all that stuff. That's about, with that, the gunpowder, we could probably build like 2.5 stacks of TNT. Let's check this chest out. Not as much stuff. Here, let me see the miscellaneous. Yeah, just, you can tell, not many witches spawned, but there are a couple. So that's gonna be pretty good for the bone meal. That's the main purpose. And I would say the arrows, even though I have infinity 1. Oh, also I wanted to show you that I actually didn't, you guys might think, hey, you went into creative mode to get this stuff, but no, here's a little area that I went to dig out some oak wood, stone and all that stuff. But look at this, down here I dug out all those blocks. This is a lot more than you think, because you can turn these blocks into the polished ones. So yeah, got all that, all this stuff, all the wood, some bricks. I didn't use those in this build, but yeah, I did. This is a lot of blocks, trust me. If you go out and dig all those blocks, you'll understand how many blocks it actually is. Let me see if there's anything else. I don't think there is, but we'll take one more look at the build. Let's go take a look from the other side. I want to just see what it looks like from the dark wood side, the complete opposite side. We'll actually go and run around the whole side, every side of the building, just to take one more look at it. Am I going the right way? No, the complete opposite way. It's all the way over there. Look at that. I love that. I love using the spruce wood, as you can tell. The spruce wood stairs, I think they're one of my favorite blocks to use. Okay, let's take just a beautiful look. This is definitely going to be in the screenshot. I think it's the best looking side. You guys tell me here. We can take a look at each side, and you guys tell me which side is your favorite. There we go. That, honestly, it goes together very well, the blocks. Holy crap, I did not notice that. This side is definitely like the weirdest. The blocks probably don't go together that well. Not too bad, honestly. I think the roof blocks go together with basically any block. That's why I used it, and I think it looks, yeah, I just think it looks good with any block. Let's check out this side. This side also looks pretty good. I would say my least, even though it's not like a bad side, my least favorite side is the dark wood side. And my favorite side would have to be this, just because it was like the first design I came up with. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. I did put a lot of work into it. Next episode we'll probably build another building, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, bye.